Good morning, gents. SBG here on this Thursday morning. I got up early this morning, about 7 a.m, which is early for me nowadays, and went and got a cappuccino, went to the cafe. Now I'm here at Tui Forest at the ancient sandstone boulder field, which is very beautiful. I went for a long hike yesterday at Mount Cootha at Simpson Falls. It's about 5 to 7 kilometres. And I felt quite good last night afterwards. So it was really worth the effort, even though it's more difficult for me these days. I just want to talk about a few things. I saw that video that onefastdak made about the ice fishing, and that was a really good video. And he was talking about he might go on to Rumble, and I think there's another one called Odyssey, which I don't know much about. I'll have to check that out. But I found it very interesting that that video about ice fishing he made only got like about 102, 103 views, like last time I checked anyway. And that was a really good video, and I'll bet these days a lot of the young blokes, they would not be able to do that. A lot of the young fellas now don't have many skills. They just specialise in one thing. And us older blokes, we are the multi-skilled guys who can do many things. It's just like when I worked in construction. A lot of the young carpenters, they can't pitch a roof. They can only do the roof trusses now. So it seems that many people just specialise in one skill set now, and they don't know anything else. And that can make for a pretty useless type of society, I feel, sometimes. And just going back to that ice fishing video, which I really enjoyed. I like fishing, but won't be doing any ice fishing around here in southeast Queensland, obviously. But I really enjoyed the video, and last night I was just browsing on YouTube, lying on the sofa, and some of the absolute rubbish that I see, some of the videos, for example, the hottest porn stars or porn stars who recently died, whatever, and some of those videos get like 50 to 100k views. So that just proves there are a lot of thirsty simp type men out there who are watching this clickbait rubbish. It's absolute garbage. So I can understand why onefastdak gets a bit annoyed if his video, like his ice fishing video, only gets 100, 120 views, when you've got all this other rubbish on YouTube which is getting tens of thousands, 100k, 150k views. So I can understand it can be a bit frustrating because there's just so much rubbish out there. But I think in the future a lot of guys will switch over to Rumble, maybe, if that becomes popular and you can get a lot of followers on that. I only have 490 subscribers at the moment because obviously I didn't post a video for nearly 3 years. So obviously if you don't post, you're not going to get any views or subs. So but onefast has about 6.4k subs, I think. So and he has been posting fairly frequently. But yeah, I noticed just when you make videos now, you don't seem to get many views. It seems to be the shorts which get the views. And as you know, I like nature, so I make quite a lot of shorts videos about nature at different locations, and they seem to be quite popular. And I wanted to do that for quite a long time, but I'll still make some MGTOW content as well. Just seems a lot of guys who are making the red pill MGTOW videos now are just regurgitating the same thing every day and talking about women, which I find really boring. It's just very gynocentric in my opinion. So it's supposed to be men going their own way or men getting tired of women, but a lot of these guys are just talking about women every day, which I find boring as fuck. So I don't watch most of the MGTOW content, although those videos onefast makes, some of those very short response videos are quite funny sometimes, and he has a good take on a lot of the political situation and what's going on at a cultural level as well. So some of the older guys are pretty clued up, know what's going on. So even though we might be in our early 50s or mid to late 50s, we still have a good understanding about what's happening in current so-called modern society. Anyway, gents, just been out early this morning up here at Tui Forest. Thought I'd make a video. I've got nothing much to do until lunchtime, so just thought I'd come up here, have a good walk around. Just taking a gentle walk now. These tracks are pretty easy to walk on, and they're sealed, most of them, so it's very easy. Even with sandals on, you can walk around fairly easily. Very beautiful. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Anyway, hope you liked the vid, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.